Hello everyone, my name is Clink, and welcome back to Super Mario 64. As you can see, I'm starting out in a slightly different area. This is just where we went to go to the door for the ground pounding room for the Vanish Cap last time, but I figured this would be a good starting point for the basement areas. So last time we took on Bowser in the Dark World and finished up Big Boo's Haunt. Today we're actually going to finish Jolly Roger Bay, as well as take on an entire new area. So to do that, we're just going to head right through this door and jump into this silver liquid. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But our first star here in Hazy Maze Cave will be the swimming beast in the cavern. So we're actually going to ignore the star. And I'm also going to show a quick trick to doing this a lot faster. So if you go to the left, you'll come out to this cavern. And then you want to take a right. This place is fairly confusing. It's why it's called Hazy Maze Cave. And I always had the hardest time at this area when I used to play this game as a kid. But it isn't as bad as I remembered it being. If you just try to remember where you're going, keep track of the area. But this trick to doing this a lot faster is fairly well known. It involves this little elevator right here. You just want to walk onto it and then immediately run right and bounce off the wall to keep your momentum a little bit and stand under it, and you'll fall through the floor. You can kind of aim where you go, and that's actually the star that we need, but we're going to go through that door right there. So you want to ride this monster by standing on the left side or the right side to steer him, ground pound him to make his head come down, and then just walk onto it. And then you want to just jump onto the platform here and head into this door. Once you come through this door, inside you'll find another pool of silver liquid and jump right on in. This is Metal Mario, the third power-up of the game, and the last one. You can walk underwater and pretty much just run into things and kill them. There is another red coin star here, but I'm actually going to come back and do it later, since this is also a Peach's Castle secret star type thing. You got to be very careful though when doing this, because the water here will push you towards that waterfall and you cannot swim against it. And if you get sent out of that waterfall, you will get sent all the way back outside Peach's Castle. So you just want to platform over to the switch, step on it, and that's the metal cap switch. Now all the green boxes will be visible and you can grab any metal cap in any level. Then you just want to jump right into the water and leave this area for now. And once you do, you come flying out of this waterfall, back outside Peach's Castle. So now that we actually have the metal cap unlocked, I'm going to head back to Jolly Roger Bay so that we can do the last star there. So I'll just cut right on over to it. Alright, so here I am back at Jolly Roger Bay. This last star will be through the jet stream. So, to get this star, it's using Metal Mario's ability to walk underwater. That's about it. That star that was in the middle of the current that you just kind of couldn't swim through earlier, yeah, that's all we're here to get. Just grab a metal cap and you'll be able to go grab it. The metal cap that works the best right here next to this switch. Grab it, jump in the water, and fall. That's about it. And we're really done with Jolly Roger Bay. We don't have to look at water again for a little while. But if you hate being underwater or water levels or the swim controls, then worry not, because we're done here for now. So I'm just going to cut straight back to Hazy Maze Cave, and we'll actually go and get the first star this time. I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back here. I just took the same route as last time, since I figured I didn't need to show everything, and of course I messed up the easiest trick in the game. But yeah, it's the same route as last time. We were right next to the star. I figured I'd just cut straight to basically grabbing it. And that's really it for the first star of this place. And the start of this part's been a little more disorganized than I really wish it could have been. But unfortunately, you do have to get the metal cap to get some of the stars in this area. So I figured it would just be best to knock out anything else involving the metal cap and getting it before actually doing the level. But first, we've got a 100 coin mission to do. So let's jump right into it. So, Hazy Maze Caves 100 coin mission. Start off, kill that spider, get 3 coins. I don't believe there's another spider over here. Right. Okay. So, we're gonna head over here, and this is actually probably the perfect way to showcase most of the level. You can only get 3 coins from those spiders there, but they will infinitely spawn. So, this level has quite a few narrow corridors and paths and stuff, and you can see a lot of the red coins, by the way, but we're actually going to ignore the red coins for now. They're all in this room. But, yeah, there's maps of this place all over the area, or at least in a couple spots. So, that's pretty much the whole area, but you might get lost, you might not. I don't know, it depends on your ability to remember everything, but this can be one of the more confusing areas in this game. So we'll just take it one step at a time and head down this corridor on the left first. And this is just another route to get to this main room. I'll just kill the spider right here. Please don't fall off the cliff. Okay, cool. I'd like to take care of that bat, but don't risk the bats. Long jump over here, and then be pretty careful with this. It's kind of easy to slip and die right here. I almost did. And these boulders, they hurt. But there's a couple more coins on the edge here. And then come to this back door. This room, a couple more coins, and a star suspiciously sitting on the other side. And then free one up. And head down this elevator. So we're already a third of the way there, which isn't too bad considering there's actually a good number of blue coins you can pick up in this level. And this is actually the other route down to this cavern. So if you needed to know how to get down here, that's the way. And there's also this metal cap switch that we'll be coming back to pretty soon. But we're just gonna head back up here, and I'm actually gonna head back to the room with the 8 red coins in it. So I'm just gonna skip back to it. Okay, I know I said I was gonna go to the 8 red coin room, but I'm actually gonna do this trick one more time to land on this island, because there's 8 more coins that you can actually pick up right here. So I recommend getting those real fast. Now I'm actually gonna go to the 8 red coins. Okay, back in the 8 red coin room. Next up, you're gonna wanna go down this other corridor. And in here is a room that shows this. This is a map of a maze. These circles are areas you can exit said maze, and you're going to be entering that red arrow, and the other one is just the other entrance. So, grab these couple coins and fall on in. There's going to be this gas, and it is poisonous, so don't stand in it for too long, or grab a metal cap switch. Or not a switch, just a metal cap. Ignore me, I'm dumb. I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. So, try to kill this Monty Mole, and you just can't do it. You just can't kill him. It's fine. Just ignore him. Grab a different metal cap, and we're gonna grab this blue coin switch right here. The blue coins will spawn back this way. You just want to follow the path, because they actually don't last for too long, and there's a whole lot if you can grab that jump there. They're kind of a guiding path towards this door here, but we'll revisit this later. Go on ahead and kill that bat. And we actually have enough coins, but we don't have a way out of here, because we're going to get 16 from the red coins anyway. But we'll just head back this way. Just follow the path I take. Go right, and then left, and then take another left, and you'll find these stairs right here. And this door, and it will take you right back to the 8 red coin room. We're pretty much done exploring the level for the most part, and we're just going to stick to this room to grab the 8 red coins at this point. And that'll also finish off the 100 coin mission. So, you want to ride this platform. You can control it with the arrows. So, all the first 4 red coins, oh my god, are all in these bricks that are just kind of scattered throughout this part of the area. Run around this eyeball. Be kind of careful. It's a little bit of a tight fit. And get that blue coin. Platform might disappear, but that's fine. You can just head back over here and ride it again. So we'll head left. It's very easy for that camera glitch to happen on this platform. I don't know why it happens. It just does. And it's really annoying. There we go. Hit this brick. Get your second red coin. Move over a little to the left. Maybe try to not fall off. Alright, there we go. Head over to this. Left. Forward. Get that red coin. And then the 4th one's over here. And the others are actually going to be on the upper level of this room. To get there, you're going to want to come over here again. And then want to go onto that pole right there. So you can kind of just run into this rock here and long jump onto this. You don't need to go onto that other pole. Just stick to this one and you'll get onto this upper level. You just got to ride this one platform and grab the coins along the way. We just have to be careful on grabbing the first coin in this ride, since it'll get us the 100 coins. 100 coin star, yay! Grab this, and ride off into the sunset away from your star. Yeah, the last 3 red coins are pretty easy to get. You just stick on the platform, ride it along, have a nice, peaceful ride. Nothing too bad. Maybe a bat might knock you off. Should be careful about that. And then on this island are going to be your last 2 coins, and there's your star. And that is pretty much the hardest part of this level. Then this next star is Metal Head Mario can move. Alright, so Metal Head Mario can move. This is my second take of this because I actually got my stars confused and did the wrong one last time. So, this star, we're going to be revisiting that cavern yet again. So, time to use the good old trick. Although, taking the normal way would actually put us pretty close to the metal cap that we need. Drop on down, and you can see the switch that we're going to need to hit. So we'll just head over to the metal cap switch, and you gotta just run over to it. Yeah, I've got to say, this area really is not as bad as I could have remembered it being. when I last played this game on the 3D All-Stars version, this area took me longer than any other area in the game, but it really isn't that bad. There's a couple of different paths, yeah, but it doesn't kind of loop and wind as much as I really remembered it doing so. But maybe it's just because I've played a lot more games with maze-like levels, specifically the Souls games. However, this spider will pop up, so be careful not to get hit by it or get knocked into the pit and die. Just do 2 long jumps, and you can grab your star. I actually did the right one this time. And the next star, I do believe, is the Toxic Maze. Yes, navigating the Toxic Maze. So for this one, I'm sure it takes quite a lot to understand where we're going again. Just head back into this path, and so this star, I believe we're going to the upper blue circle there. So you want to go all the way to the other side of the Toxic Maze. And not where the blue coins went to. We'll be going to where the blue coins went to fairly soon. So get the metal cap again, just to not take as much damage. This is probably the longer way, but you can kind of identify where there's a place to go up by the markings on the wall here. This is actually the harder door to get into because there's all these holes, but just get on up, and through this door, just avoid the fireballs and the bats, and head on to this elevator, and you'll notice that we're actually at the very suspicious star from earlier. There you go, you're on the other side of this wall. Another pretty short star, as are most of the missions in this game. We'll be getting into some longer ones with Mario Sunshine eventually, though. So the amazing emergency exit. I forgot that there's actually another star after this one, and it's kind of surprising that I did, considering what that last one is. So the amazing emergency exit is just following that blue coin path. So we're going to the Toxic Maze yet again. Half this level really does revolve around this thing. It's kind of crazy. But this is also the star I feel like I have to be the most careful doing in this level, just because of part of the nature of it, which you'll see here in a second once you just come up here and go up the elevator. Lots of elevators and multiple floors. Thankfully the map isn't split in multiple floors, it just kind of shows it all as one. So when you go through this door, you're going to be using these weird walls as a little bit of a climbing tool. Some good old monkey bars. So do a double jump and hold A. Do not let go or Mario will fall. Second you let go, Mario will fall. And you do not want to do that on this, because you will fall into that pit and die. This is a narrow path. It's honestly kind of easy to fall off if the camera decides to not cooperate with you, especially when you turn this corner right here. Be very, very careful doing this, because it's so easy to die. But you can at least get your star if you manage to do it successfully. And then this last star is also really short. Watch for rolling rocks. So this star is actually done quite frequently in speedruns, the 16-star one, or at least I do it. You just do a simple long jump over to this left side to come back to this room. Long jump over here, and hey, there's falling rocks. Maybe you should watch out for them. This is honestly one of the more hidden stars, and I can see why you wouldn't find it, because you have to just wall jump and know that there's something up here, and the star just sits there. Yeah, other than the 100 coin mission, really, all the stars in this area are really short. You just have to not get too confused with the maze. But anyway, that's going to do it for Hazy Maze Cave. This is a slightly longer episode than normal, just because I had a lot to get through, but next time, we'll be looking into one fiery area. So, I'll see you guys then.